Well, I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
Special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this is certainly not the first time we've seen HBK serve as our special guest referee.
Yeah, but unfortunately, in the past, Michaels often seemed more concerned with looking after his own interests than enforcing the rule of law. Here tonight, we can see Montreal all over again.
Oh, have some faith, Saxton. Michaels isn't the same man he used to be.
I have to say, I share Byron's trepidations. Michaels might struggle to take his referee duties as seriously as he ought to.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And the participants, first from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
One of the most awe-inspiring entrances in the history of sports entertainment. And perhaps the greatest in-ring performer of all time. The legendary, the mythical Deadman.
Every single time Triple H or The Undertaker step in the ring to compete, it's historic. But when they step in the ring to do battle with each other, it is sacred on a level of biblical proportions.
The King of Kings stands before this man. Can this man stand up to one of the all-time greats?
I don't know if he's got what it takes.
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The cell is...
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for the maestro cradle.
Kicks out.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills. Not missing a thing.
Clothesline. So effective. Position in.
Measuring.
Knee drop. Triple H balancing himself up top.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Moving into the ring. Ooh. Oh, he cuts it off. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. You see the trade
Into the cover.
No, a kick out.
And our referee watched that one closely.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
And he goes for the pin. Launches a shoulder up in time.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Ooh!
Well-placed kick. Boom!
Undertaker had that scouted.
Ring trying to end this match here and now.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his response.
Triangle submission. Locked in. After everything he's bet,
That man wins.
the legendary Hell in a Cell structure. Home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat. Oh, man. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. The dead man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again.
And that move might have crossed the line.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Undertaker landing awkward outside.
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
Look at Triple H, top rope. Back into the ring here. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Maestro, shoulders down.
And he breaks the count quickly.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Here he goes for the win. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamentally changed as a result. But the victors, at the very least, tend to know how to use the cell to their advantage as a weapon of destruction. I think that could play a big role in this one.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Striking down with the axe handle. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Escape that in a hurry.
Bang!
Ooh. Ooh.
Triple H with an end game in mind for Taker. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
Somehow took down the Undertaker.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Amazing kick out from the Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
Triple H did his homework.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Looks like he's coming back in.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a response. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Ooh. Ooh, man.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Get this back into the ring now. 300-pound running DDT!
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, he flips that around. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Ah, Triple H counters.
Buster!
Back crushing.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. Triple H has this all sewn up for the win.
2. He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
The game has done it, and this place is going crazy. Triple H has defeated The Undertaker. Triple H has exercised his greatest demon in a vicious battle.
Hey, there were points in this match when we were in awe that these warriors could even stand. Triple H survived a battle.